Merci pour votre patience. Nous allons passer aux questions. C'était donc...
Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Leicester City.
Well, every player's goal is to get to a final of a Champions League, I'm sure, but there's another couple of legs to go before they get to the semi-final. Can you stay in the moment? Can you stay in the now? We're just about to find out.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. They are, of course, a club in their current guise who believe that possession is 9/10 of the law.
Well, and they're very, very good at it, aren't they? They have the ball for most of the game. But in order to do that, you have to have great passes of the ball, but you also have to have the movement. Watch how much movement they have today. Off the ball, it's incredible. And when they get the ball around the box, they seem to never, ever lose it and create chance after chance.
Here's how Leicester City will line up. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Ricardo Pereira plays with Nelson Semedo in the wide defensive areas. And this man is usually good for a goal or two. Leading the attack is Jamie Vardy. Thomas. Leon Goretzka. Unable to keep the ball that time. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Considering the form book, Lee, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously.
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Rashford. There's a slide rule pass. Vardy. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. just not looking confident in possession. Firing it in. Keylor Navas with a terrific save.
Absolutely genius.
And firing it into the area. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Anthony Martial. Jamie Vardy now. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Given away. He's beaten his man. He made it look simple, really. Well, getting right in their opponent's faces, forcing that hurried clearance, and a throw it'll be. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, clattered away. Marcus Rashford. Well, far too much on that particular cross. So a throw in here. Goretzka. Neymar. Leon Goretzka. Well read to ease the pressure. Parejo. Now Neymar. Goretzka. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. This might be ideal for the counter. Vardy. End product or not? And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Here's Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe with it. Given away. Rashford, and stopped there by Marquinhos. Martial, Vardy, Rashford. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Neymar, and on the ball, Gaia. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, thumped clear. Leon Goretzka. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Now Parejo. Mbappe. Went in strongly, decisively. Delightful pass. Now he's got to stay calm. And the goal gaping at him. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
So 2-0 now. And that is that for the first half here. And so they kick off the second half in this Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's with Lucas Klostermann. Now Kapustka. On the ball, Richarlison. And he's made headway. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. As they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Getting forward. And Neymar. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Evans. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Norwich City.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
And the pass has been played. He's looking for Di Maria here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Excellent vision. Di Maria. Goretzka. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. It's with Lucas Klostermann. Teamwork might be the key. Accurate ball in towards the near post. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone. Chowdhury.
Tielemans in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And on the ball, Gaia. Well, they know how to press, but can they construct? And he takes on the shot. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Mbappe, Pablo Sarabia. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Oh, nice ball. Might be a chance here. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him. Just hit it.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Thilo Kehrer. Thomas now. It's with Mendy. Thomas. Leon Goretzka. Just not looking confident in possession. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Corner coming up. Corner kick played in. Tremendous block. Well, it might still work out for them. Prepared to take on the shot. Oh, he's given the ball away. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Using space on the opposite flank now. Goretzka. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Well, possession ceded. And it's a quality pass. It could be the big moment for him. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say it's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. It's with Milan Skriniar. 1 minute remaining. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And on the ball, Sarabia. Mbappe. Pablo Sarabia. Goretzka. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Sarabia. An important interception. And the referee blows his... Jamie Vardy.
Accendentally.